What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Guano, and welcome back to Guano's Take. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this long-ass 36-minute compilation of clips put together by Poor Man's Podcast, man. Let's continue to see what he's talking about.
Snap downs, you go like...
Yes. When we snap down, snap down. They don't go down, they look up. What do? As soon as they look up. Force that shot, force her shot. Good. Snap. Yes! Get to the back! Beautiful! Yes! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about! Mama! Hey!
W Dad.
Excuse me.
Yo, I've been watching that little girl for quite a while now, and she's getting a little older. That was an older video. That little girl is a problem, dog. I do not want no smoke with her, man.
Where'd you get your suit?
Pardon?
Your suit, where'd you get it?
I'm cute where I get it? No.
Yeah, you're cute.
Really?
Yes.
This is not a scam, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. I just thought you were cute.
OG said, hey, this ain't a scam, man. Why you playing with me? Nigga, hey, you gotta be cautious out here, man. People play around too much, dog. Lawsuits, especially white hair, man. Hey, look, hey, them OGs gotta be, especially the ones that look like him. Oh, yeah. They come in with lawsuits on y'all, man.
I actually thought you were cute.
Oh, really?
No,
Thank you. I
thought
didn't
you
even
have a
think you
beautiful
noticed me.
ass.
Excuse me, fine shit. You know where I can find some dick in here? It's a new Asian cologne. It's called Dig, like D-I-H.
No.
The cologne, you don't gotta.
Bro, man, you. Yo, why he playing too much, man? He had that, dog. He had that in the bag. As soon as he said that garbage, man, coochie dried up like the Sahara Desert, dog.
Cologne shit. I just need some dick, like.
Nigga, pause!
It's on
God damn
TikTok.
it!
Don't even. You don't gotta answer me. It's okay. I don't know what it says.
Oh, my bad.
Worse fumble than Cam Newton in the Super Bowl, but he stuck to the bit. That sister was disgusted by what he was saying.
Ladies, take a breath. I mean, really, you truly have accomplished so much. All of your problems now are your own creations. You've got no more problems caused by men. It's all you guys doing it to yourselves. Every woman in this room, round of applause if you think you should be paid the same or more than a man for doing the same work. Round of applause. Nothing wrong with that. Round of applause, women, if you want your husband to make less money than you. Welcome to hell. There it is.
Literally creating a problem and complaining about it later, man. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah, it's always fascinating to me how women want men that make more money, but they don't want men to make more money. So they flooded the workforce, of course, stagnating the wages because you double the amount of labor that's available, and then complain that there aren't enough financially attractive men. Like, holy shit.
You can never compete or compare to a man. Facts over feelings, bitch. Today we're going over 5 facts women hate. I'm a woman, so I don't like these facts either. But just because I don't like the facts, don't make them not facts. Let's get started, bitch. Fact number 1.
Hey, yo, she a bully, man. The way she call y'all a bitch, dog, that shit hurting my feelings, dog. God damn. Ooh, shit, she's sexy than the motherfucker, too. God damn, boy, I like me some dark sugar.
The older you get, the less men want you. So old bitches get
Oh, my God, dog. I'm gonna have to censor this.
love. All right? The older you get, the less men are going to want you in the dating market. Number 2, when you are dating, your degrees and accolades mean nothing. Niggas don't give a fuck about your accolades, how many degrees you have. In fact, the only people that give a fuck about your accolades and your degrees are other bitches that are in competition with you and men that want to hire you for a job. And number 3, this is a really
Facts.
good one. You don't intimidate men. Men don't give a fuck how successful you are. It doesn't intimidate them. You can never compete or compare
Facts.
to a man. Number 4 is really gonna hurt a lot of you bitches' feelings, but I don't give a fuck because I'm here to give you facts. So, number 4, your kids are liabilities. Your kids are liabilities to any man that they don't belong to. Asset to you, liability to them. Number 5, men hate extra shit. And when I say extra shit, niggas hate long nails, big ass eyelashes,
I do.
makeup, the things that you
I
take
hate
extra
it.
time to do.
I vehemently reject all of that shit. I hate it. Hate it.
They hate that shit. I want to give you bitches a bonus, okay? This is a really, really good one. Lacking accountability will keep you single, bitch. Let me know if I left any facts off in the comments.
Hey, you know what's interesting? Is that she can spell. The bitches who get upset and offended about this, they can't spell. They can't even write on a whiteboard like that. What the hell? Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, one more rule. Your box is not going to keep a man. Every woman has one, and every woman swears it's the best. After a man gets the box, if you give it away, then he's going to stop. Instead of looking for short-term things like lust, he's going to start to look for long-term characteristics. And if you believe that the only thing you have to do for a man is give him the box, well, then you're very quickly going to be used all the time for the one thing you have to give, and that is just the box.
I don't know why. I'm like just attracting douchebags. Like, I'm not seeking them out.
But the thing is that you are seeking them out. Like, you're attracting good guys, like that one guy you were talking to, and then he moved like 10 minutes further away, and you use that as an excuse to not talk to him when I liked him. And he was like one of the only guys you've ever talked to that I liked.
Okay, well, it wasn't that he moved. He was just like, he was a little too clingy, and like I don't do well with.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't do well with
you
clingy.
Want a douchebag that doesn't want anything
Just
to do
can't
with
fucking
you,
help
want to
these
chase him
types.
around. So you're not ready for a relationship, like I said the other day.
I feel like I am. I just need a balance of douchebag and clingy. Like somebody that's like maybe.
Yo, man, that is estrogen logic. That don't even make sense, man. You can't help these retarded. Shut up, man. Turn her off. I'm turning her off. I'll let her keep going. God damn, she making me mad.
Wants something to do with me, but isn't clingy.
So you don't want a relationship. You want that, is what you're saying.
No, I want a relationship. I want that.
You want a relationship with someone that halfway hates you.
Yes.
Like, did you seriously just say that out loud?
Yeah.
A relationship with someone
God,
that halfway hates you. Do you sound how delusional that is? Maybe try this again next year.
I have to wait a whole year?
Wait a.
Hey, yo, she for recreational use. You know she's about 26 years old, and it's starting to show already. Like, she is looking like mid-20s. You know, we don't look like mid-20s, us melanated tropical folks. We don't look like mid-20s when we in our 20s. We still look like we just got out of high school. But this woman's looking like in her mid-20s, so she's about to be looking about 35 in about 4 hours.
As long as it fucking takes for you to not want a relationship with someone that halfway hates you.
Why do they have to be clingy, though? Why can't they just like me?
Maybe because they like you? Like, I feel like your definition of clingy and actually being clingy is way different.
No, I don't think so.
Like, you think a clingy guy is a guy that calls you at night to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And this is why there used to be arranged marriages. I'm not saying it should still be that way. I'm just saying at the very least, you should be able to understand why it did used to be that way. When women are younger, they prioritize height, how attractive a guy is, and how scarce he is, especially when it comes to his time.
That woman's gonna be my thumbnail,
but as
y'all.
they get older, they care more about safety, security, and provision. But unfortunately, in today's day and age where men have access to a lot of information, those men that are allowing women to practice both of these practices, where in your youth you can do these things with the guys you feel heat with, and then when you want stability, go to the safe guys. The safe guys are no longer playing the game. So there's just going to be a lot of women that see love through a lens of guys that actually don't love them, which you know I think is insane. But at the very least, you should be able to see why in history most of our ancestors practice some form of arranged marriage.
You know, the time that I found out that my heart was too kind and pure for this world was when I tried having a roster after breaking up with my long-term boyfriend. Like, we started dating when I was 19. We broke up when I was 22, and all my friends were like, yes, girl, now you can start that roster. Like, you just started your 20s, now you're single, young and turnt, 5-guy minimum, let's go. Yeah, so every day while I had this roster, it would be a daily occurrence for me to try and convince myself that this was supposed to be fun for some reason, and that this is what being young and turnt is supposed to feel like. And it didn't. Like, I was fucking waking up every single day riddled with guilt, riddled with anxiety. I was feeling so shameful of my actions, and a lot of the time I felt like I had too much empathy, so I would snitch on myself. like I'm the world's worst hoe, like, honestly.
Yo, man, I'm gonna keep it clean. Never mind. I was about to say something so dirty. Hey, if you want to hear my ratchet stuff, go to Guano Reacts, man. Guano, the ninja, he off the hook. Go listen to the ninja. I'm trying to keep it clean here.
And the fucking crazy part is, even when I did snitch on myself, like, and they all found out about each other, they all willingly chose to stay and try and make it work with me. And I remember having like 6 separate conversations, like sitting them down and being like, girl, you need to buck the fuck up and like get some self-respect, because you should never be willingly wanting to lock it down with someone that is, you know, talking to a bunch of other people. And then that resonated with them, and then that was the last time I had a roster. So
yeah, you should have never left your boyfriend in the first place. Again, this is that like mate competition, mate suppression thing that women do, where your friends should have told you right away, don't break up with your long-term boyfriend to go and try and get a roster, but they're probably the ones that encouraged her to do it. And you don't have to play this game finding someone who...
Hey, yo, Poor Man Podcast look like he about to go on a hunting trip with the cable guy, dog. He got a rattlesnake hat on, man. His beard is overgrown with a red hoodie. Poor Man, what the hell you doing, brother? Nah, I can't be roasting the host, man. I love my brother. He cool.
Who loves you is actually very rare, and if you find that, you should try your hardest to make that work. If you broke up with him for something stupid just because you wanted to go see what being single is like, and you haven't done something that's unforgivable, go back. Just go back. There ain't nothing out here for you.
Women are dirty! So I see this guy in the gym, he's not looking too hot. We start talking and he tells me his divorce got finalized this week. He explains he makes 6 figures a month. They have 2 kids together. He's been loyal for their 20 years of marriage, and he doesn't let her work or pay for anything.
Dude, your mouth is too big. You putting a lot of emphasis on too much stuff, man. Every time he says a word, I want to say pause. This is looking little too suspect, dog. Too many teeth. I can see your throat. It's making me uncomfortable.
Randomly, she comes up to him and says, I don't feel like I'm living anymore.
I want a divorce.
What the fuck? You got everything paid for. Vacations, 2 beautiful children, a beautiful home, everything, and you're not living? He said he loved her so much that he was going to give her a 50-50 divorce settlement. That's fair, right?
Wrong!
She wanted 75% of all assets, $10,000 a month, and full custody of both their children. He told me he wouldn't have even fought her, but he asked for 50-50 custody for their kids,
and she said no.
After 2 years of a divorce battle and $500,000 in legal fees, they came to a decision this week. They're going to split the assets 50-50 and the fucking custody 50-50.
After $500K?
$500,000!
To come to a conclusion that should have been what we was thought in the first place. What the fuck, bro? Look, I'm not even saying that women are the only ones that are dirty, because
men be doing dirty ass shit too.
But guys, at this point, I just have one question. Do y'all believe in marriage anymore?
Yeah, with the government.
I don't think homie have to worry about that because he gay. He had too much energy for that, dog. You know how people act. They have this thing. They act so upset that it looks unbelievable. Like I don't believe it. Like you putting too much energy into that to make it, you know. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have an issue with that. I think he's okay. Yeah.
Government does to men through the institution of marriage and divorce is absolutely criminal. I believe if you're going to allow for no-fault divorce, a woman who's divorcing you and she can't prove physical abuse or infidelity, they should not be able to walk away with 50-50. If you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be with my money either. And if that's something you're walking away from, I mean, the state, this is just something that they have to grow up with, but they're never going to do that because these are the boomer. And I'm not talking about the typical boomer, the person that works a job. I'm talking about the politicians, definitely. These are the weak men that are now making hard times that we have to now deal with. And they refuse to do anything about these blatant inconsistencies because they don't want to lose 40% of the vote, and that is the females that are going to vote for them. If weak men create hard times, and now we're living in hard times, I mean, what does that say about the boomers, especially the ones that put in the policies that we have to deal with now? It is literal highway robbery, and I am 30 years old, so I am at the age where guys have these conversations, and I'm hearing this story more and more. Literally met a guy yesterday who was with a woman for 10 years that's now divorcing him because for absolutely no reason, by the way, just because she's not happy anymore, and he's going to have to divvy up, unfortunately. Guy with 2 kids getting divorced by a woman he's been with for 10 years just because she thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Right. Probably because she listened to too much Cardi B and watched too much Love Island.
So you would say I'm your type?
Do you want to know my type?
I would like to hear about it.
It's the opposite of you.
You wouldn't sleep with me?
No.
What's one thing that's very important to you when you look for a partner?
Follow through, people that do what they say they're going to do.
Do you want to come do the podcast? Yes. Cool. Here's a date. This is following through.
Honesty.
Yes. I'm attracted to you. I would never date you seriously.
Oh my God. Why would you not date me seriously?
I think I need somebody who's a little bit more of a homebody.
What makes you think I'm not a homebody?
Am I wrong? Maybe I...
Wait. She's mad because he rejected her, but she rejected him. See, this is an estrogen logic, dog. You cannot... Bro, just give up. Just, like, I think he's just doing this for... He's along for the ride now. I think he's trolling now because that whole interaction, that was stupid. All right, that was just dumb.
I don't know you well enough.
I think you are wrong.
Sexually, it's getting there. I definitely want to sleep with you. Could I commit to like falling in love with you? I got to know what you're into.
I'm a homebody. You're always out.
So you think that we could be compatible and I'm wrong about that?
Correct, yeah.
You see what I did?
I got it. You see what he did? I had it all wrong. That's a W. He just convinced her that she's attracted to him. That's crazy. W Beard Man.
Oh, he reversed me. He Neil Straussed me, this guy. What the f*** going on here?
Welcome to We Should Date. I'm the host and I'm a professional.
Man. Oh, man.
Game is game. He flipped it by, instead of qualifying himself to her by bragging about the things that he has or talking about the person he is, he flipped it by making her qualify herself for him by acting like he wasn't as interested as she thought at the beginning of it. I mean, this is pure game by this guy, and game is always game.
Best and worst type of women to date long term from my own personal experience. Part 1. First up, soft life princess, straight.
You guys, I'm going to skip this one because I don't like anecdotals like that. I'm tired of these conversations. You know, Ate at the Table, the Anton Daniels podcast, where they just do these retarded-ass talking points they've been saying since 2012, damn near. Man, shut the fuck up already, man.
Also don't give a damn about their opinion. No. You don't want to hear what he has to say. Nope. You don't want to hear what his preferences are. You're more interested in impressing and outdoing your counterparts than you are with the so-called men that you want. Imagine if I'm choosing my girl based on what y'all niggas think.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust their heads with this one.
Yeah. I'm about to come through. I don't like it, but yo, I know my homeboys do. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. When I choose a woman, y'all niggas ain't on my mind at all. Not even a little bit, my nigga.
Fight for his pride and fight for his woman, and he became paralyzed from the waist down. 2017, I'm at my first college football party. It's me, the homie, and his girl. Okay, if y'all ever went to a university, you know that the athletes got the most sauce, the most momentum, the most juice. It's me, the homie, and this girl. We sipping, we drinking on the tequila. His lady get too faded. She get too faded. She a petite little thing. She petite. The homie said, "Yo, baby girl, you gotta relax. You know how you be. You know how you be. Stop getting so drunk." But he drunk as hell himself. I'm drunk as hell too. So she tells him, "I feel like throwing up. I feel like throwing up. I gotta go to the bathroom." She goes to the bathroom. 20 minutes later, we don't see her at all. The homie start panicking. "Yo, where's my girl at? Where's my girl at? Let's go look for her."
Bro, if your girl drunk and she go to the bathroom, you gotta go with her. The fuck wrong with your homie? He retarded.
We go to this room, not there. That room, not there. This room, not there. We said, let's go to the living room. We ain't checked there yet. We go to the living room. Lo and behold, there she is, sitting on this football player's lap, caressing up on him, touching her. He grabbing up on her. I'm like, what is going on? My homie sees it. He sees red. Ran up, boom. What the hell you doing, girl? What the hell? And you think you're doing something because you big? You think you're doing something because you big? He has the glass of tequila, pours it on the man's face. This man was 6'7",
Lord have mercy,
298-pound right guard. Right guard. The man got up, took his girl off of him, got up. Boom! Slapped him, knocked him out cold. I witnessed this with my 2 eyes. Hell no. I'm 130 pounds. I got liquid courage. I don't give a damn. I still ran up. Boom, boom, boom. What's you? One of the football players sees me running up. He grabs me like a child. Boom. Slams me on the wall. My head hit the wall. Boom. I slide down. I'm not knocked out. But I'm dizzy. I'm on Bambi legs. I try to get out. I'm on Bambi legs. I can't even stand straight. My eyes is spinning. My homie already knocked out. All right. So I'm no help. I'm trying to go for round 2s, but I can't. I said, let me make a business decision. Let me chill out. It can't get worse than that, right? I was mistaken. The 2 football players picked the homie up from his feet. Another one picked him up from his wrist, swinging him. They start swinging him. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? They swinging him like a jump rope. Another football player jumps up on the beer pong table. Had to have been a linebacker, big as hell. Jumps up. Boom! Why they swinging him? Rearrange this man's guts. Pause.
Sound like they caught a body, dog. That's some assault, man. They tripping.
I was in shock. When I tell you, till this day, the homie is paralyzed from the waist down. I asked the homie, I said, can I tell the story? He said, yeah, man, it's cool, man. It's whatever. I can't do nothing about it now. Let me tell y'all something, man. If y'all witness this with y'all 2 eyes, would y'all not hit the gym?
Now, I will never contribute to the pussification of humanity. So I love a good gym motivational message. You should always be ready so you ain't got to get ready, of course. And I will also say that they should not have been fighting in the first place over a woman that is choosing. If she's choosing another man, she's shown you her character. It's over. Walk away. Chalk it up to the game. But if I'm with a friend, and when I say my friends, I mean people that I've known since childhood. If I'm with one of my friends and he gets paralyzed in front of me through hook or crook, you're getting touched. Now, I'm not a tough guy, and I'm probably going to prison. But your NFL dreams and you being a football player from this point on, it's over. Through hook or crook, very, very soon, you are going to be touched.
Listen. If you can't tell a motherfucker 6'8", 298 pounds sitting down, you don't need to be friends with him anyway. What the hell was he thinking? You know, maybe it's because I'm a little guy. I could tell when people are bigger than me, you know. But 6'8", 6'7", 298 pounds is a mutant. You know, he looked like one of them green mutant guys off of that game Fallout. You know, they that's just too damn big. And like, I mean, he had to see the couch do this when the dude was sitting on it. Like, why would you mess with a dude when the couch looked like this when he sits on it? Why would you mess with a guy like that? I mean, I don't. Whatever, dog. You can't. Yeah, you just can't help these types. Hey, thanks y'all for making it this far. If y'all made it this far, you're a real MVP, man. I know how hard it is to get to the end of a video from somebody you just subscribed to or somebody you just seen on YouTube. All right, I only got 9 subscribers, and I need you right there. If you watching this and you made it this far, I need you to go ahead and hit that like. And I need you to hit that subscribe. And then I need you to go to the Poor Man Podcast and get him a like and a subscribe and a hype. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to steal all these clips to get to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all on the next one.